programming a Linea Classic, hold down the right hand group head and they've gone all into programming mode, and then here I press it, run it for as long as I want. I didn't do it quick enough. We're going to start again, Dave. So I hold down the button to program it and run until I want it to stop. Now you'd program it with coffee, obviously. And then if I switch the machine off and back on, that will have held that program. Now, if we want to program one head and have it do the same on all, we program the left-hand group head by holding down the circle button. It's this one here that I'm holding down. And now if I program that and then switch off, it will throw the programs across the machine. So I switch off and switch back on. We can see it's held that program and thrown it across all. So now we're going to do a little bit of fault finding. If we ever get a phone call saying, you know what, I've got steam, I've got hot water, but I don't have temperature on my group boiler, on here, on the top of the left-hand group, I've got a reset button. Now that red button will pop out. Switch the machine off and push the button back in, turn the machine back on, and we should have reset our group boiler button. That's the red one. Now, if we've got water flow errors, so one group head is flowing faster than another, under here, if I pull this off, we pull all these screws out, and then beyond here is where I've got my group solenoids, and that's where I put in my, leading into the group solenoid is the injector. And that small nut in there I have to pull out and clear to get all heads flowing at the same time. Now, here is a leak, as we can see. Now, that is leaking from the group head. So below this head here, if I undo these three nuts, is a gasket. It's called a group head gasket. And I need to undo these three nuts, remove the top cap, put a new gasket on, and then seal it. That will stop this leak here.